Hi, I'm Cameo, and I am going to become the king of YouTube. Welcome back to ReFantazio. ReFantazio. I don't know why I said that twice, but this is just a quick cut-in, which I'm probably going to put in the beginning of the episode because I had to split the last episode because then again, it doesn't matter. We're just going to continue off where we're supposed to because I decided to split it. Let's just begin when I do this. Also, this is also live editing and unedited and all of that. Well, I'm editing it now because I have to. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's continue.
All right then.
Wait, what? Wait, can I?
All right.
No. Oh, yeah. Let me use the toilet real quick. Let me use the washroom real quick.
Got it.
And let me use the pantry. Gauntlet trims. That's a new item. Oh. Now we can make some more food. Awesome. Lord of the Lake. What the hell is that? Oh, it wants me to go to the bed. Okay. I guess I can't leave, right?
All right then.
No, it's not like. Sure.
Sure.
I mean, I'd rather do something,
Good night.
but. Late night. Wait, I was talking about special experiments. As a good time as a. Because. Oh! And Junior's now because Junior. Yeah, because I forget about this. This hasn't happened in a while.
You're still awake. What's the matter?
Just reading.
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night.
True.
He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Juno return any Maliki. Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time.
He has it.
Like, can I read a bit of it?
Yeah, sure. I don't care. We're gonna find out. What section are we gonna read? Let's just
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations.
Okay,
this
freedom of
culture's influence
life.
spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war.
That is crazy. I bet she would love to do that.
Inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder
songs
what
are quite
the world would
powerful.
be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts,
I wonder.
no matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire.
I've read
Or
something
not.
about this.
No, do forgive me. That was all lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Junai talks into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
I
draws
was
nearer.
assuming I gave her the keys. I wonder what's the next mission then. Early morning.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap,
Oh, you got on the rock.
the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the
Wait,
standings,
is it top 5 or
shall
top
we?
20?
In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Pardon!
Of course.
And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But
It's
in
crazy.
third,
Cool.
we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kido! Furthermore,
I assume it's
In
gonna
the
be.
end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy.
I really don't
Funny
know.
how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition.
Oh, I
the
guess-
lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant
Yeah.
human slayer. Yes,
That's me.
it's the young elder.
Right, wasn't expecting that one.
Of course.
Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh,
dead.
right, that Gladel or something. No
Something.
sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then. A disgrace to the Rusum,
Ah,
hiding
poor
his
guy.
inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a
Catherine.
rising star by the name of Katharina.
Katharina
Some big
Bates.
ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the
Oh?
running. And my sources
Wait,
say they hail from...
That's the.
Well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians.
God damn. man.
Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
I'm sure Lord
The
Mio
final
is up.
roundup's
Please tell me he's
actually
up.
looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
To be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, I've been thinking about this a lot. Who's going to be, well, people who can control and are proper party? We are missing and missed the Pudding's people. I
And
shouldn't say
that's
it,
the
but-
bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's
do want
time
Catherine
to
to join.
begin the second round of the tournament for the throne.
Early in the baits.
First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's
But how
Rock.
the hell?
You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some noble say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
Oh yeah, we already know about this.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want
Is he
to forget
from
this. So
with the called
we've
Pagan
arranged
Island?
for
Are you gonna join
to
us?
hear it from an
Just say everyone's gonna join
unforgettable
us, bro.
voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage
She's
our guide,
thingy.
our songstress,
Thingy?
the lovely Lady Juna!
How the hell did she? Where?
Sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes. Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Nope, that's the bow force.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods.
God damn,
their
bro.
rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands.
Interest.
May all our
I already know
aspiring
this, but-
heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Well, thank you. So where the hell did you pull that
Real
outfit from?
presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
Yeah, I forgot she's for the
Altaberry will begin
infatuated,
the
huh?
festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks.
Not right now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the
Oh, and there's
second
gonna be a third
round
one,
of
isn't
the
there?
tournament for the throne begin!
How many divine relics are there? Well, actually, I kind of guess I probably kind of already know due to the fact that I had to look up the gambling man.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari.
Yeah.
Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people.
Oh.
Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths.
Oh, that's...
Forden's just
that's-
ordered us to loot them as
Oh,
we
yeah.
please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts.
Ah.
I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna.
Hello.
Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
I'm surprised. I'm being real. I'm surprised
Looks
Luis
like our
does
first
not
job
recognize
coming.
flipping Hulkenberg.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
I wouldn't say that.
One has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
He's like,
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
English language.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has
Man,
all
his
but
eyes are so
commanded that we take
dark,
it by
like-
force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye.
And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Oh, we're fighting
Suffice
dragons?
to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue.
Okay.
I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Sure thing.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Sure. Totally shared a vision we have. So far we only think, yep.
Alright.
Oh, obviously we're just gonna go to an informant. Damn! Is that, oh no, we still can't do anything. Okay. Let me just, why can't I talk to you?
You are.
That...
Okay. I assume I go here. Go to my for.
Incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Where?
Huh?
Not sure if I'm the best person to ask. No wait, someone outside was rambling on about what? Really? I must have been headed towards the coast.
Okay.
Cool.
Hey, listen.
All right then.
Merchant. What did she say?
Let's head there right away.
Young man.
Oh, the coast. The coast is over here. This way.
Wonderful.
Young man.
Now what am I to do?
Oh,
Well,
Whoa.
then, eh?
him.
Check this out.
I've seen you before. Here, in
I
this
can't
specific
believe
location.
this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland.
That's crazy.
For now, how to approach him?
Why don't we wait, what are you trying to say, game? What are you trying to say?
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the
Makes
opposite.
sense.
Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
That's
if you'd ever
hilarious.
seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job.
Yeah,
But as I'm
quite
sure
interesting.
you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God?
Oh, God.
So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide.
Oh.
Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean.
Virgin Island.
You mean Virga Island, then?
Virga-
It is a large island
Virga
in the
Island.
inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was.
I feel like he's still
I've
good.
not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
Edeni.
Take my advice. Forget about Draco Dios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider.
Oh.
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Wait, this is gonna make a lot of people drop out the race, isn't it? Because obviously...
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Virga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Virga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves.
We can't go London runner for it.
Don't worry,
Oh, this
chums.
guy, bro.
I'm on the job.
Just realized we're not gonna face a single...
You worried about Lady June?
No, whatever.
Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you.
Oh,
You
that's
do whatever
smart.
makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
So they're gonna join... Okay. Are they actually gonna be proper party members, or...? I mean, they'll be really strong as well, because they're Lewis's... Wait, did he just...
You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his runner all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
That's true.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Sea runner.
Right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Oh, there they are.
Two here.
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm
Really?
sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
That's fine.
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Dell doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
Damn, I guess they're joining us. Still be
This is a
complicated.
fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
The big ones. No, this
They
is
probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Go ahead. But now, can I have full control?
All right. Where to?
No. Oh damn, this video is becoming longer and longer.
Well met,
Oh, he's right here. But damn, this is gonna become a sea runner? Wait. Oh wait, I can't look at the map, can I? Well, I mean,
Where to? Where to?
No, it's not what I want. I want like a, okay, yeah, go on. I have to go in the sea runner. Okay, cool. Let's just do
Ready to
do this.
depart?
Okay, wait.
Now then.
Okay, wait. Let me check something. Okay, well, I just have to quickly check around town if I got enough items and all that stuff.
Ready
But
to
yeah,
depart?
it's time. I mean, I can't go anywhere, so might as well do this. And I'll probably call the episode there.
Verga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
It's clearly 3.
Oh,
This country is 3 nights at sea, huh? Juna and her 2 fawns on the other side. Potentially maybe. Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be rough, bro. Well, off we go to Verga Islands. Maybe I should have ended the episode. Actually, I could quickly end it right now, can't I?
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Ah,
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
Interesting.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Bro, we just started.
learn to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
That's true. I have no idea how we're gonna do strategy stuff. Oh, still
Ladies
going.
and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too!
That's
Is
right.
he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
Oh, and put some. Oh, that's
Say,
smart. Yeah.
I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
that's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
Of course.
Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Okay.
the Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form.
I probably should have definitely ended that episode before.
Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Actually, now that I think about it, I could just split the episode. Actually, yeah, This is actually wonderful. Yeah. Guys, fish. Ooh, I could do some fishing. Cool. Alright, I see Heismay, sometimes these fishing gear on deck can use the fishing. Okay, cool. Having Juna and those brothers. This is gonna be a bit awkward. But first, I'm gonna split the episode in half. Well, not split the end section. I just realized there's no point in me saying this because now the video is I'm just gonna stop recording and then re-record it and then put the new recording onto the new footage. I'll be back. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we're going to Verga Island, that's it. Right now I have to do a bunch of camps to a bunch of stuff.
But which one?
It just says I'm gonna probably... Yeah. Okay.
Seriously.
Just wanna... I might as well just cut the video because... Or pause the video so you just see all the... I'm probably just gonna cut to when we get to Verga Islands because there's no point in showing you the camp stuff. I only cut back in if there is actually something interesting at the stuff. So yeah, I'll be back.
Below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the Gauntlet Runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their Gauntlet Runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters. Gauntlet Runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Okay, we're finding a new place for Maria. That. This looks like a wall of... Whoa.
Incredible!
Well, the sea's been split into two and we're standing on the seafloor. Where's the runner? This is where the Magula anomalies are capable of. Huh? It's the same as the water shift is. Yeah. Dell, are you sure about all of this? It's about to come down on us. Oh, you can't swim? Listen, man, you better keep your nose out places where it doesn't belong. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. Huh? That's pretty cool, you know.
Enough.
You can go spear fishing. Spear fishing. Alright, if you can hear fireworks. Damn it. Oh well, I can't do anything about it, can I? I'm recording this after Halloween, so it is what it is. I suspect that weird luminescence is a so weakens that they travel together in a group. What does that remind you? I see sling barbs at every opportunity. It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for these low on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate them. I say these shiny scales. Well, yeah. Welcome back, Miguel. Be sure to get some shop. I need to feed all these specimens. As you wish. I don't catch chances to dine as well. I'd rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town are more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm is likely to approach.
I see.
Uh-oh. If this is consistent, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain. I hope not. And I'd rather not stay to find out. And that Broaden my wisdom.
All right.
It's beautiful, though. Yeah. I like with this like 2K monitor, bro. Nice and clear for you. There you go, lad. Oh yeah, a picture for Maria.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Rain. It'll be a storm soon enough.
I think
Can
that
this vessel withstand it?
Let's do it better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Hopefully, it isn't too bad.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest.
When they go to sleep, bro.
Bloody Parapus.
Parapus.
Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Interesting. I wonder if they're gonna...
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you?
That's crazy.
You think an outcast Ujief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What?
What are you talking about?
No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Just sharing life stories, I guess. I don't know.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world.
Wait, why is that?
Or do you think you're special? We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we,
Is it
Del?
related to
Why can't we be
his
straight
son?
with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Not
talking
that
about.
it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Is everything good?
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone
He
to
did.
the deck! Quick!
Gordon did kill the thingy, right?
What's happening?
I do not know, man.
Our prep.
Oh, when I'm prepared, okay. I thought I talked to everyone.
You having a laugh?
This is monster problem. If Lady Jonik's on the line. See, monster still about, why? Hey, Shinus of Highness. Hey.
What to do?
Shaking, bro. Always creaking.
Seriously.
No way!
Yeah, I thought Gordon beer. That was... Okay, am I prepared for this?
What now?
That's the better question. I'm sure I need that. Wait, actually, I'll be back. Okay, cool. Hopefully I'm ready. Oh, anyway. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were just gonna... Ooh, grabbed his leg. Wait.
What the hell are you doing?
I was trying to save
It's
you.
supposed to be you helping those in need. All right, tell.
That's what I do. Nice.
Hurry!
Sick anime.
You all right, tell? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
I'm still gonna help you, man. Oh, it's a human. Whoa, it kind of looks like
Don't
Sidon.
charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing,
We're all sunk. Don't get used to it.
Oh. I kind of wanted them.
Come on over here.
I kind of want them to be like proper party members, but I don't know if that will actually happen. Would be cool, but doubt. I don't know why I'm getting that cheap
more of the
vibes.
bastard's legs. Stick to the body and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
Got it.
This keeps out the runner's wreck.
Okay, changing your party members. Okay. Seems a time though. Okay, get rid of the legs.
Looks like we can't
First.
brute force through this one.
Why can't I steal anything from here?
Face
Just
me. I'll
joke.
check on your name.
It's okay. We can do this.
There is something I just realized. I have not ranked up
Get those giant
with
legs
Juno.
off us. Looks like we can't brute force through
Now
this one.
accept your fate.
No.
Is there any point of keeping Heismay on? I feel like it'd be way better to have. Yeah. Heismay? It might be nice to have my boy.
It's okay. We can do this.
Let's work together.
Maybe.
Magic Seeker.
Who's next? Actually, who would
better be sure?
Oh, probably Juno. Oh god, this is tough.
Let's go. Win.
I've got just. Let's do this together. Behold this power.
I need more.
Maybe not.
It might be
Your
better if I
turn.
can do
Is everyone
this.
all right? For all the three strong.
This better be weak to flippin' thunder.
Fast forward. Now, what's the play?
Are you serious? Fine. Die then.
Right on target.
Perfect.
Let's stay calm.
Roll.
Wait, was it weak to? No. But no. Oh, I need more ways of hitting everything. Are you sure you're not weak to? I guess I didn't try this.
You hit their weakness.
Thank you.
That's your
Thank you for
opening,
being.
Captain.
I swear to God, I was annoyed. Wait, why are we attacking the legs?
Come on, help me out.
I assume there's actually a good reason.
They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt. What I need.
Get burnt? I don't think this will work anyway.
I stand ready.
Oh wait, I got this.
Give it all you saw. Hulkenberg got them right in the
I shall fuck. No hold
Good,
back.
good. And then all the legs should go.
Retracted. That should make things a little easier on us.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Let's set it up.
Well, I should not be trying to do this, but screw it.
Strike true.
Oh,
This
actually,
will be over soon enough. Like we can't brute force through this one. Raging fire.
it would be nice if you get burned. Oh, serious?
Badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Juno's fine.
Behold.
Look, you're about to get after it, and Hulkenberg got them right in
Now,
the weak spot.
what's the play? I call upon royal power within.
I should just could. Yeah, it's dead.
I'll cut you down.
Okay. Okay, nice and easy. Luckily, I didn't have to steal anything off of him. The crap would have been gone. Jesus Christ! Oh wait, Heismay doesn't get a lot of XP. I forgot.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I should have switched.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
That's my bad.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know.
I'm gonna say he lied. But then again,
The
what?
humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose.
Yep.
That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juno.
Yeah.
Well, I picked it up from him.
You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Do you know what would be cool? If these two become like one singular party member instead of
You
separate.
too, Fidelio.
I don't know.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Oh, did he get...
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking.
You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
Do you want to sink or die? You got no choice. Damn.
Time marches
I do wonder
on,
about that.
and the
The
age
humans,
of a new king draws nearer.
if he lied or if they're screwing more. You never know, man. You never know. Can I... I guess that was a long day yesterday. I'm glad we... I assume it's just gonna get back to normal now. So thanks to you, that's...
You're right.
True. Yeah, I think it's just going back to normal. Afternoon. And I can move. Yeah.
Come on.
Cool. Huh. Interesting. I just got some rainbow scale. Also, I did just read about it. But apparently on this specific day, you can talk to anyone in the group and they give you like a +5 stat. I think it's all item. So, yeah, I got this as a golden item, which is cool.
Surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness. The gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Damn, these guys are flipping scummiest of the scumbags. But it does seem like he didn't know about the human that attacked us yesterday or whatever. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Seems like the weather is hot and humid. Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish for the same, but you best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamous and solar and closed off. Our welcome will not be warm. Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns when... Oh. True, yeah, that's true.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat.
Here we are.
It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly,
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean at all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
And wait, what?
Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
Interesting.
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
I already have
Ideally, we
interesting
blend in with the
theory.
locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well,
Oh, you haven't given us
the
like a.
deadline for arriving in Altabury.
Oh,
It would
okay.
be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner
cool.
we're out of here, the better.
That's a
Let's go.
long time, actually, now that I think about it. September the 5th, isn't that like. Sounds like more than 20 days.
Hey,
Or maybe it is.
does
20
this
days.
place look
Or not,
familiar
I
to
don't
you?
know.
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
And another anime moment? Yes, sir.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, I like how you. I like how the old one looked
Brilliant.
really happy.
I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you?
Okay, what is happening? What is.
Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
I was gonna say, this is the.
I'm imagining things.
No, you're not. I was gonna say the voice is what the how where the flip did you come from?
Could it be a villager?
You must be the
Priestess!
Oh.
Hey, Del, let's go.
Oh. Interesting.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island.
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Ooh, the fishing nets. Wait, Gallica, you're small enough. You're perfectly fine. But I can't lie to you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bringing this up, especially during goddamn fireworks. But I shouldn't be bringing this up. But I swear to God, I saw this person. Or maybe I didn't. That kind of does look like her a bit, but 92 goddamn hours, yes, sir. But let's just continue.
Selves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
Oh, they know about it.
He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down.
That's hilarious.
First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Okay, so he doesn't fully.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, Anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Yeah, that's what I was
Probably my fault,
thinking.
I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Wait a second. Is that?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Why is he?
You're that Sanctus crier.
That's amazing.
I was hoping the word of the crown theocracy might be worth something here.
That's hilarious.
Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I
how?
thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island. And, well...
Okay, that makes sense.
Twit. This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as
For
good an
us.
opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
Oh, that was the candidate.
There are trespassers
Yeah,
upon our
eating.
island from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned phone.
I do find it quite
He's not
interesting.
looked after already.
There we go. I do find it quite interesting that they're not all like, they're all still wearing helmets. Like the oh, that's kind of sad, man. I can't even lie to you. I thought they'd be more fine just, walking around like he is.
He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate?
True.
If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath.
Oh yeah, because they all worship him.
It has
Okay.
been our way since time immemorial.
Ooh,
When
that's a bit rough
disaster
then.
strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Oh, they.
Everyone calm down. All
It's-
this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you vaulted in your faith to the Dragon God. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
Ah, brother, I
I've
see.
just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Okay, interesting.
Yufa.
This is cool.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth
You are
that my
definitely
life's
joining us,
greatest
though.
impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You're wrong. It's a sacrifice. But that's just how their culture.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on
This is
Burger
wrong.
Island.
Well,
Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it.
Ancient civilization, mate.
Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out.
Yeah, mate.
All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty. Ugh. Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del.
Oh, is he okay?
You're still hurting from the sea,
Oh,
are you?
because yeah.
I'm fine.
Got grabbed.
We'll wait till night for shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
Oh, the hell? Okay.
Calm down, you amateurs.
That. Hit out middle of nowhere, bro.
Oh, thanks.
He said, "Oh, Mario Shindalu."
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, no, that means you're already
going
dead.
to untie the
Never
others?
mind.
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Yeah, peace and time. He's cool.
Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Give me a second.
Oi,
kid.
God.
Don't make me regret this.
You are always gonna regret this. I'll make sure you do. We'll make such a great
Nice to be
team.
back on the team. You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before?
Yes.
No idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Of course not.
Don't know.
Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Oh, God damn, these goddamn flipping fireworks are going crazy, bro.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
That's if we can actually find it, but...
Go on, give them a chance.
Yeah, she did say they have a kind of a dark... Oh.
Please.
Oh, it's them.
Help my sister.
Of course. She seems like she's gonna be part of our party, so yes.
Please help. My sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this
just
want to
help
for us. He's the island's chief,
yeah. Oh,
right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
Are we in prison? Probably are.
Alive. You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
That's a very important question.
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Okay, well spoken,
said.
yes.
Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us.
Ah, yes.
I
And she'll
pledge
join us
we
as
will
well.
see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections at all.
Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your
Party
sister.
member is coming, baby. I can
In
feel it.
return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What?
Really?
That is the very symbol of our faith.
that was
If they've the
that
strength
was
to
easy.
overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
Who the
It doesn't matter
hell
what
gives a
tribe they are.
damn?
They are people just like us.
Yes.
If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait,
See?
it'll take more than a
God
day to
damn.
save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess.
What the hell?
She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything
Really?
you need,
What the
I'll
hell?
try to provide.
That's crazy.
So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed?
Correct.
Then nothing else matters.
And to save the girl. Well,
Well then,
let's get down to business.
Let's lay out our situation.
Let's get
our destination
down to
is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
Of course.
We've got
never
two
is.
problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
Yeah,
And be
we're
quick about it, yeah?
definitely gonna have a
If you miss your
battle.
deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days.
Okay, we've got 17 days. That's
Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Were you not here for the
Wouldn't
conversation?
have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Yeah, so that means you guys should join, huh?
Rest for tomorrow.
As
Getting
permanent
lost in
party
the wild
members.
and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Pretty please.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Pardon me. I wonder what kind of place the Dragon Temple is.
We gotta prep.
So let's stock up when you're ready. Yep. Obviously, I'm probably not going to do it now, but ooh, we're finally on this goddamn island. Feels good. Feels phenomenal. A lot of things I need to do though. So we have 17 days to. Actually, I do wonder. Can I?
Where to?
Ah. I had a feeling that because obviously they're here, so obviously okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna be stuck on this island for 17 days. Sure. Sure.
Alright then.
Damn, I really can't do much about it, can I? Either way, yeah, I'll be back. I'm just gonna look around the island and look at stuff, pretty much. Okay, so I've looked around the entire village because I'm awesome like that, I guess. But yeah, I guess it's probably time. Actually, I'm probably gonna end the episode
All ready
now.
for departure? Time to save that valley damsel in distress, eh?
Yeah. Well, I just want to see how many days will it take to, get there.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Also, I just realized I don't think there's any quest I can do.
Now then.
But yeah, wait. Yeah.
See you later.
Wait. Yeah. It just occurred to me.
Where to?
One, I can't go anywhere else. Two, even if when I was looking around, I didn't see anyone asking for stuff. Huh. That's quite interesting. Also, I need to go to the toilet real quickly.
Right.
And I also need to check the pantry. And I also need to go to the washroom. But that is quite interesting. I don't think I've got any single quest. Also, I haven't unlocked her rank 1. I don't even have of Juna. Like, it's crazy. So I'm gonna make sure I can buy those. I just need to buy 2. No, 3. And I need monster ones. Got it. Is that everything I need? Where the hell do I get monster bones? Whatever. So where's the crier? That's what they call it. Yeah, where's the crier? He should be around here. I didn't miss him, did I? Wait, where the hell is he? Huh. I assume you won't tell me best not to. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna call the episode there. I mean, I've been playing this game for like, I don't know how long, but 92 hours pretty much, I guess. But it is getting very, very interesting. And I can't wait to play more. So obviously, technically we don't really have a proper deadline. Actually, wait. Let me just quickly check something.
Alright then.
Yeah, we don't have a single place where we can do activities and stuff. as well. That's peculiar, but either way, I guess next episode we're gonna go help the priestess. She's probably gonna join the team. Oh yeah, I was talking about. No, wait, what was I gonna say? I think I want. You know, never mind. Doesn't matter. That theory was proven wrong anyway. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. And I gotta now put those together to the right. Yeah. You know what? Goodbye.